Wow, it's been a pretty amazing run, I'd say, for me and James. You know, we both came into Montevallo in fall of 2012, and we both, you know, we went through the same associate member class, and we were both initiated the same class. Before college night was even really a thing for us, Lambda Chi was our first main connection. And since then, you know, me and James have grown a lot as friends, and as far as our leadership goes, I think we both, like I said in the previous question, we've both been heavily shaped by Lambda Chi to be prepared for these roles.
The social aspect of it has helped me a lot. When I first came to campus, I didn't know anyone. I was kind of just sat in my room all day, so I rushed and joined Lambda Chi, and I got to meet a lot of people. But not just meeting people, I got to see how different people work together, and especially in Lambda Chi, how it's not just about like this person's really great at their job and this person's really great at their job. Is these people working together make a great product. And bringing that into college night has been extremely beneficial this year for keeping morale up and doing great work. Which is something, I mean, I think that's a big part of the values of Lambda Chi. Is it's not just like, hey, you have to do a good job. It's like the people around you have to do a good job, and you have to encourage them to do a good job, because if you don't, I mean, it's just not going to be the best product that it can be. College night is a collaboration. Lambda Chi is a collaboration.
I think there are a lot of things I do as leader that remind me of when I was being High Kappa, because I really like to instill the same core values that we have in Lambda Chi Alpha in the minds of the people on our side. And I know I don't teach them the same way that we would on Lambda Chi Alpha, but the same core values are very applicable to what we do. And I think it's having had such experience in Lambda Chi and just seeing and wanting to do well for my fraternity that has helped me to push me to be the best leader that I can be in representation for Lambda Chi on the gold side at Montevallo.
Yeah, you know, Lambda Chi, and it's once again, it goes back to that thing of making hard calls, making hard decisions as a leader. But Lambda Chi taught me how to do the right choice for your side and do the right choice for your fraternity, but also remember that you're brothers, and things get hard, but that doesn't mean that you're not brothers anymore, and you're always brothers, and we always have this bond, and to never forget that when you're making hard decisions.
I feel like, you know, James is my brother, and I can always go to him and be like, dude, you know, this is a very hard time right now, how are you handling it? And I'd say we've been able to help each other out a little bit in this process. And, you know, it's weird because we're competing, but at the same time, you know, our main role as leader is really to ensure that everyone else is having a good time, because, you know, there's definitely a lot of honor in being leader, but it's a lot of hard work. It's very, tis more toil than honor. And, you know, I think that me and James have both learned that, and, you know, we've both been able to grow from this position